I'm reading a creator-owned comic every day for a month, and today it's Ed Gein Demon Hunter by Lucifer Storm, art by Christian Rossi. I think like a lot of people, I have that sort of morbid fascination with serial killers. They're in lots of movies and things like that. I had Lucifer Storm on a show, and yeah, I love Christian Rossi's art. Normally, like I said, I'm not really big on the horror comics, but Christian Rossi is such a great artist, and this did sound like a really cool premise. And like I said, I've got that sort of, fascination that so many of us have. And I'm really glad that I checked it out. It's in this black and white style that Christian does that is just so perfect for a story like this. Really deep, heavy blacks. And it kind of takes the edge off a lot of the, if you know anything about Ed Gein, a lot of the, weird, crazy, bad stuff that comes with that story. So the story itself starts as he is being arrested for all his, for murder and body snatching and making very weird, disgusting paraphernalia. But we quickly fast forward to 1991. And now this poor woman is getting murdered by something here that we don't yet know of. And okay, good. All right, good first start premise here. Here's where it gets interesting. We skip down now. We're in hell, and we can only assume this is the devil. And then this is his one of his right hand men. He's watching on in hell in this story. It's sort of like a Mad Men in hell kind of thing, and it the story takes a little bit of a turn I wasn't quite expecting. The way that the devil talks and his subordinate here, it's I don't quite know how to explain it. It's quite charming, it's fun, it's unexpected, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I was just, even though the story itself, we're seeing a lot of it's very like slow paced. It reminded me of almost a bit like Tarantino. There's a lot of talking, not much action, but it's so well written and the characters are so well thought out and interesting that it's great. It really moves along at a really cool pace. Ed is in hell currently, reliving the worst moment of his life. When he is interrupted by this demon, and is requested to go meet Satan. He has a job for him. He wants him to hunt down this demon who's escaped from hell. And pretty much the rest of the book is convincing Ed, who is very remorseful and thinks he deserves to be in hell, to go back and become a demon hunter, essentially. I think I'll probably leave it there. Oh, I will say he does eventually accept, and he goes back. There's a cute twist. Again, so what I'm saying, like, he puts a bit of a spin on this obviously very dark, horrific premise that is almost comedic, and it really does take the edge off. And couple that with the excellent writing and the amazing Christian Rossi art. It really all ties together very well. So the demon on Earth is now in the form of a dog, which is fun. And, because they're hunting. Now he's hunting a demon who's got his shotgun. He looks like a hunter, and he's got a bloodhound. So I will leave it there. It is a to be continued story. So you don't get the full story in one thing, but it's definitely more than enough for me to want to know where this is headed. So yeah, if that sounds good to you, check out Ed Gein Demon Hunter. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.